Greetings everyone, I am Sister Lily and welcome to my armory. So, finally I look at this thing, years after the line has closed. So, these neat little blind boxes were done by a Japanese company in collaboration with Games Workshop. And initially were a Japanese exclusive thing, but then became a global thing. Mind you, each one of these costs $20. To actually get a full squad of 5 of them costs more than your normal GW Terminators. Yeah, that was a bit ridiculous. And there's me who's gradually spending slightly more than a Terminator squad on a boxed game involving Terminators that will one day appear on the channel, being in some form or another. But yeah, so in terms of the front of the box we have that. In terms of the back of the box we just see the Terminator Commander. We see a kind of show off of the various ones, and there's a banner trooper there. Now, I didn't get this as a blind box. I actually knew what was in this box when I got it. So, yeah, I don't actually remember the model's name. But we have Cyclone Missile Launcher Terminator. I'm just going to angle him a bit. Might just turn that light off. You can actually see him better. So, yeah, now let's just turn the base. Now, I'm not going to pretend the paint job's amazing. I knocked this paint job out mostly in a couple of days, working around things, and I haven't got the time right now to do a better job. I might go back and paint it and finish the job and refine things later, but yeah. So we can see the back of it and the front. Now, the Storm Bolter is actually moulded with is a two-part weapon, and I did drill the barrels out, because I know someone in the comments is going to want to know that. And it's a neat enough sculpt. It's got the funky armour pieces there. It's got the Crux Terminatus and a wreath on its power fist. It's pretty generic around the back. Now this is a monopose, mono loadout model. This model for me is going to be going in to fill in a gap in my Terminators, in my Bloodraven Terminator collection, where that came about as a result of my using Black Reach Terminators to bulk out my Terminator forces, rather than having the money to buy the official models, the official kit that was like $80. That was like $60. It was something like $70 at the time, and now it's I think above $80. I could be wrong. Oh wait, no, it's $75 now. Either way, it's still a lot of money for 5 models. Not a lot of money that 2012 me could afford to spare. So yes. Now let me get a model out to actually put beside it, since I normally show models off with these. So, for those Primaris fans amongst you, I apologise about this model being broken. It is kind of held together just with friction at this point anyway. I've tried gluing it together, but screw it. So here he is next to a Gravis Captain, who does not want to stay together no matter how many times I glue the damn thing. Here he is there he is next to an Primaris Apothecary. But fair comparison, I say as I rummage through bits and pieces. Now find something else than just a Terminator. Oh, I don't have a bolter on that one. Oh well, so. Oh boy, there goes something. So, here it is next to a normal Terminator, and they're about the same size. The base does make it a bit taller, and it is, I think, slightly taller. Now, as I said, all my Terminators are pretty much Black Reach conversions, unless they're from a game system. Now, I don't have any from the Space Hulk game. Actually, no, I have one that I converted up as a Death Watch. But yeah, we have him, and then here we have a Plasma Cannon Space Marine next to him, because why not be giant? And then we have Sister of Battle, old metal one, and a Victorian Miniatures model, because why not have your humans actually look like they're being dwarfed over by Space Marines without doing the nonsensical primaris thing. Yeah, I feel like Guardsmen should be smaller. So yeah, this is how this model looks. Now, as I said, I don't remember its name, but yeah. Anyway, if you guys, like, would I say to get this if you can find it for a reasonable price on eBay? Yeah, I would. But don't spend more than $20 on it. It's not worth it. Not when, if you're wanting a whole squad of 5 of these, of 5 Terminators, not when you're going to be spending, not when you're going to be building up an entire squad's worth, because, like, Terminator squads can have 2 heavy weapons in them. This is one of 2 models with a heavy weapon. Actually, I think there was 3. There was one that came with a assault cannon, and I think there was a heavy flamer amongst them. No, there wasn't. Okay. Alright, I'm thinking of the boxed game. I'll get to sharing those on the channel at some point, but, yeah, anyway, I will share more in future for Space Marine players. Don't think that just because I'm a Sister of Battle and Guard player that I don't have a Space Marine collection that I'll share on the channel. I just don't share them as commonly because, well, they take a lot of work. I struggle at painting armour, as you can attest. I mean, this model looks really good. This model looks kind of average. And I'd be surprised if I even primed this model, but yeah. Anyway, this model was definitely primed. It took me a pain. I had trouble with getting spray primer to behave properly and getting it actually primed properly with paint on as well, but oh well. Anyway, enough of talking my struggles with this model, but yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I've said anyway way too many times, so I'm going to end this here. I hope you enjoy, and why not subscribe if you aren't already, and feel free to check out the playlists. Anyway, bye.